Okay, in case if your English is ordinary, not that good, so you can give short answers to a question. If you will prolong the answer, and if you're making one mistake in one sentence, if you prolong the answer, it means that you're going to make more than one mistake in that. So you can shorten your answer, but don't short that in a sense that if you have been asked a question and you're replying back in yes and no, so they will ask you why. This is the letter why. Okay. Can you cook? No. Why? Do you study? Do you work? Yes. Why do you work? So they can ask you the letter why. Try no new experiments. If you have listened we got it slang. Slang is एक बाजारी जुबान होती है, slang language. Some of the students they listen from like they say I'm gonna kill that. If you don't know the complete slang, don't use it. And we don't recommend that. You should use the slang in that as well. Because mostly students, they're not aware of the slang. Okay? Slang is a different language that is used in the streets in different English speaking countries. Say, if I'm saying, I've been on my pins all day. I've been on my pins all day. It means that I've been on my legs all day. The pins is not a very. We often say, hey, move your choppers quickly. We're getting late. हम कहते हैं इसको जल्दी से चबाओ. Move your teeth quickly. Chew your food quickly. We are getting late. Hey, move your choppers. The choppers, the one that we use to chop the thing. Choppers, we don't often use it for the teeth as well. So we use a lot of other slang that is very common in the English speaking world. And obviously you are not aware of it, so don't use similar one or two words or use these. No one experiments that if you have not tried the pronunciation before, don't try that on the same day. If you are watching the foreigner for the very first time over there, तो वो अगर आप कोरे को देख रहे हैं कि कोरा जो है वो सामने बैठा है, तो आप कहेंगे अच्छा तुम गोरे हो तो मैं भी गोरा बन जाता हूँ आज. जब वो गोरी बैठी हुई है तो आप कहेंगे अच्छा तुम तो गोरी हो तो मैं भी गोरी हूँ फिर. ठीक है, मैं भी तुम्हें बोल के बताती हूँ कि इंग्लिश कैसे बोली जाती है. Don't make that experiment on that day. Use that before, practice that, and make sure your pronunciation is okay. The confidence will obviously give you the high bands, and transition will give you the opposite. Sometimes you use a lot of pauses when you come on for the speaking. You use a lot of pauses like I go to पूरी देर. There are a lot of sounds that come from your throat. एक पूरी sound आती है. You can mute that sound. You can simply say I often go on walk, especially with my friends. Sometimes I go on the walk alone. Instead of having those pauses out loud, उन pauses को out loud नहीं करना. ठीक है? अच्छा, इसमें there are a lot of other mistakes that mostly students make. Don't speak too slow, in a slow voice. So the slow voice in the sense that your voice is not reaching the mic. Okay? You hardly listen your voice yourself. You're muttering with yourself. You're mumbling that with yourself, but you're not speaking it out loud. So आप पूछा नहीं बोल रहे. Make sure your voice is reaching to the mic and is being recorded. Okay? And if I tell you one mistake that you're making, it's your job to go back home and to repeat it. If I say, please say I. The next time when you come, you don't have to say I. It has to be I. Okay? So we say that this is how you learn from your mistakes. If you're learning from your mistakes, it means that you're going back home, you're just recalling all that lecture you had, and you are repeating most of it. And if I've pointed out you for like 10 mistakes on that day, there shouldn't be 15 on the next day. It should be like 5 mistakes on the next day. It means that you have overcome that problem. I told you to use the second form while describing or explaining anything about the past, and the next you come, you have to use the second word form. So any other question?
No, sir.
We have